Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing absolutely well. Guys, in today's video we will be talking about Wipro SIM program, what it is, who is it for, salary details, growth opportunities and how can you prepare for it. So if you are a diploma holder or someone looking for alternate entry into IT, this video is for you. Let's get started. So guys, before we start the video, if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing to the channel as I regularly post these kinds of helpful videos and off-campus drives for all of you on daily basis on my channel. So guys, let's first of all see what we are going to cover in today's video. Then we will be covering one by one topic in detail. First of all, we will be seeing what is Wipro's SIM program, what is the eligibility criteria in order to appear for it. Then we will be seeing the complete selection process, salary and stipend details, bond and agreement, program structure and BITS Pilani integration, work life and role offered, pros and cons, should you join this or not, and some final frequently asked questions and tips for all of you. So guys, first of all, let's start with what exactly it's Wipro's SIM program. So SIM stands for School of IT Infrastructure Management. It is launched to upskill diploma holders, okay, and it is basically for diploma holders only. It's a work plus study model. Okay, we will be seeing in more detail what is exactly work plus study model as we approach forward in the video. The duration of it is 4 years, and basically SIM program provides opportunities for diploma holders to obtain B.Tech in information systems, that is IT, from a university accorded Institute of Eminence, that is IOE status by Government of India, while you work as a full-time employee with Wipro B.Tech degree, and it will be sponsored by Wipro, so you don't have to pay for it. On the other hand, you are working for Wipro, so you will also be getting some stipend per month. Okay, now let's see the eligibility criteria, who all can apply for this. Okay, first of all, if you have done diploma, then only you are eligible for it. And diploma, if you have done in which stream, like if you have done in computer science, IT, electronics, telecommunication, computer engineering, electronics and communication, computer technology, computer science and technology, electrical and electronics engineering, if you have done diploma in any of these, then you are eligible for it. Year of passing, usually latest batches are eligible, but you have to check the latest notification. Currently the openings are, like the registrations are open, and if you see here it is mentioned that year of passing 2024 and 2025 batches are eligible, but at the time you are watching this video, you have to check the current opening and you have to check your latest batch or the previous batch, whichever is eligible, you have to apply for that. Minimum percentage criteria is 50% or above. Age is candidate should be 18 years or above at the time of onboarding. So while you are joining the company, you should be 18 years or above. Okay, now let's understand the selection procedure, how the selection is going to look like. First of all, online assessment is going to be there. Then in online assessment, it will be of 80 minutes and it will comprise of 4 sections, that is your verbal ability, analytical ability. In verbal ability, you will be having 20 minutes to solve 20 questions. Same goes for analytical also, 20 minutes 20 questions. Quantitative aptitude, you will be having 20 minutes and 20 questions. And for written communication, you will be getting 20 minutes. Okay, now round 2 is going to be your voice assessment or SWAR assessment. Round 3 is your business discussion round, or it is the interview basically. Okay, now in interview you will get mix of questions, basically your HR level questions also, and your, like, you know, whatever you have done in your or studied in your diploma, questions related to that. Okay, then comes to your pre-skilling training, which is your training which happens before joining the company. Now guys, when you are in this pre-skill training phase, you don't get any salary from the company because you have not officially joined the company. Your official joining date will be from your day 1 when you actually join the company. So this pre-skill training is basically company has scheduled to train candidates, okay, based on the work which they are going to do in the company. So till this point, it is just a training that is going on, but you don't get paid. Okay, let's understand the salary and stipend details. So as soon as you join the company, in the first year you are going to get 12,400 per month. In second year you are going to get 15,488 per month. In third year you are going to get 17,553 per month, and in year 4 you are going to get 19,618 per month. And after 4 years, which is after your M.Tech, full-time role with revised package will be applicable to you. Now guys, there are a lot of important factors in this, that while you are getting this stipend every month in every year, you are also continuing your M.Tech degree. Now let's talk about bond and agreement. So bond duration is going to be 4 months, okay, 48 months, which is 4 years from the date of joining. If you break the bond early, there will be a penalty of around 65,000 to 1 lakh. It may vary accordingly. Okay, they change this bond amount, but usually you can take it 65,000 to 75,000 that you have to pay the company. Which means if you want to leave this job or this course curriculum before 4 years, okay, if you want to leave within second year or within first year, then you have to pay a particular bond money to the company, and you will sign a service agreement before joining the company. Okay, program structure and education, if we talk about that, then it is sponsored M.Tech in software engineering. Online weekend classes will be there, plus along with that you have to do Wipro's work, okay, which is your day-to-day work, and exams and assignment as part of M.Tech curriculum you have to follow, and you graduate with a master's degree plus 4 years of work experience. So by the time you complete this course, you will be having 4 years of work experience also, and then you will be having your M.Tech degree also with you. Talking about job role and work life, so you will be working in Wipro infrastructure management, which is WIMS or similar role, and the role that you will be getting can be anything out of these, like your system admin role or network support, your IT support or infra operations. Okay, and you can get a 24/7 rotational shifts also, including your night shifts, and hands-on infrastructure learning you will be getting while doing this job. Okay, so basically if you are thinking that you will be getting pure development or coding role, so it is not like so. So in this type of job you won't get a pure coding job. Okay, but it is not 100% true that you will definitely not get it. In some rare chances you can get a development job also. Okay, now let's talk about the pros and cons, because you might have a confusion that should you actually join this program or not. So let's talk about the pros of it. Okay, first of all, so you are going to get sponsored M.Tech from BETS brand or IOE, which we have already seen in the first slide. Secondly, early industry exposure will be given to you, good stepping stone for diploma holders, steady income during your study. You are going to get a fixed stipend along with while doing your studies. Now what are the cons for it? So first of all, it is giving you a bit low initial salary as compared to an actual job from in other companies. Okay, there will be a bond of 4 years, which means if you get enrolled in this, which means people usually complete it for 4 years, so you are occupied for 4 years. Okay, whereas if you do a individual or a separate job, you can even switch after 2 years or 3 years if you want. Tough to switch the domain later, example to development roles. As I said, you will be getting a particular domain in which you have to do the work, but yeah, you can get opportunities after 4 years in that domain also, so you can switch into that particular domain also. Rotational shifts and workload will be there, so you have to understand accordingly. Now should you join this or not? Okay, so first of all, you should join this definitely if you want a stable career in IT infra, you want a degree plus job, and you are okay with bonds and shifts. And you should avoid joining it if you are targeting a development, core development or a coding or product companies. You plan to switch jobs early. Okay, otherwise it is a well and good program. Now some common questions that you might be having. Okay, first of all, is it legit? Yes, it is totally legit. Thousands of candidates have joined and completed this program. Can I switch to a dev role later? So as I already mentioned, it is tough but possible with upskilling and internal transfers. Is SIM better than WILP? So guys, understand, WILP is for graduates, okay, that is who are doing BCA and BSc, and SIM is for diploma holders. Okay, so it is totally different target groups, but the courses are kind of same. But the candidates who are appearing for it are totally different. Some final tips from my end: prepare well for your aptitude and tech basics. Check official sites for latest updates. Talk to alumni if possible. If you are already aware that who has already taken up this course, then talk to them. And guys, I am creating this video to provide a platform to all the candidates who are going to do this and who have already done this course. Please mention down in the comment section what are your views on it, so candidates who are in future going to do this course, they can get benefited from it. So guys, I have tried to cover almost everything which was possible in this video. Make sure to ask your doubts in the comment section. If you have any, make sure to join me on my Telegram and Instagram, and make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new to the channel. And guys, make sure that you comment down whatever your status is and let me know if you are going to join this in future. So guys, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching the video, and I will see you next time.